Hey, hey you! Are you tired of dying prematurely in Megabonk? Oh my days, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Oh man. Well, boy, do I have the video for you. It's me, by the way. Is this video? No, please don't click off. Today, I would like to share with the 5 viewers who actually care on 3 unspoken tips that has helped me become an overall better player in Megabonk. Oh, and also, by the way, shameless plug, but most of the clips shown today will be from my latest overpowered chat video. So please check that out if you're interested, and also subscribe and like, please. Alright, let's just jump in. The first thing that I don't think people talk about enough is maneuverability and defense. Survival in Megabonk ultimately boils down to 2 main concepts: how fast you can kill the mobs, and also how fast you can keep away from them. Everyone loves to focus on quickly killing the mobs with high killing power, but I think many people fail to mention the latter. Things like speed upgrades or extra jump have been proven time and time again to be essential in either clocking charging points, escaping hordes, or finding important landmarks like Moai statues and sussy traders. All of these things can help you get more legendary items and more maybe important items like the green credit card or the red credit card or Kevin, anything among those oh my days, I messed it up. I'm killing myself. Oops, sorry about that. But as I was saying, yeah, all of these can help you quickly get stronger items which can greatly increase the likelihood of surviving the run, or maybe even getting a high kill run. Also adding on to this, upgrades like the shields and Aegis can save your ass in dire times, especially if you're newer to the game. So, remember, next time you see that juicy 13% damage upgrade on your first charge shrine, maybe think about the humble +5 shield instead. Pairing this with extra jumps and fast movement techniques like bee-hopping will greatly lessen the number of insta-deaths you have, which is pretty good, I think. Now, secondly, and honestly the point that I'm most passionate about, is the difficulty tome. Or curse tome, whatever you want to call it. I hate that tome, personally, but I know a lot of people think otherwise. If you've been seeing the leaderboard runs with crazy number of kills that can last for literal hours, you should be quite familiar with the curse tome, and it increases your difficulty by a fixed amount of percentage based on rarity. Now, if you're like me, an aspiring better player, you'll probably be thinking, ooh, the big shots always choose more difficulty, they always pick the cursed tomes, so I should do that too. No, seriously, don't. While I do agree that more difficulty could mean more enemies could lead to more XP could lead to faster level ups, in my opinion, it makes it so much easier for you to lose a good run after pumping your difficulty over and over again. And I've seen it time and time again as well. Like all of those failed good runs, it mostly is because the player pumped their difficulty way too much and end up dying to mediocre mobs even though they have like a crazy start, because they just didn't have enough time to build up their character. It takes an insanely strong start and a lot more hours of bonk gameplay to be able to expertly and precisely use difficulty to your advantage early on. And more often than not, you'll be dead before you even have a good start. If your true aim is to defeat the last boss, the difficulty shrines and charge shrines on the map should be more than enough for you to last the entire game, especially when you pair it up with a high level of XP and luck tome. And with this method, you'll feel less like you're stuck in a perpetual death loop after dying to the same mobs every single time on the first level. So yeah, next time you see the difficulty tome, I know it might be tempting to pick it, but please reconsider if you don't think you're up for it. I'm sure the difficulty shrines all around the map is more than enough for your current level. Finally, my last and third point, which kinda correlates to the previous one, is actually mindset and motivation. Now I'm going to stop you right there before some guy just says, "Ooh, this is not a TED talk. This is so cringe." No. Listen, truly listen. Hear me out, alright? I'm gonna toss some really hard truths in your face right now. Good Megabonk runs are stupidly hard to come by. And I mean, really, really hard to come by. All of these good runs that you see online rely heavily on stupid amounts of luck. I can guarantee you 9 out of the 10 times that you play a run, you're gonna fail it, even if you are a really seasoned player. So it's important not to get too discouraged by your multiple failures. I remember that some of my videos that I've already posted took me days of retrying to finally get a good enough run to post. But to be honest, that could be me being bad. But no, I'm sure that even those high rankers definitely press the R button more times than they care to admit. Even so, because of all of these multiple failures, the next time I dominated and won really hard, I had a lot more fun. So that's a good thing to look forward to. You can also focus on unlocking the better weapons and tomes before finishing tier 3 bosses. Items like the D-Executioner, Chaos Tome, XP Tome, maybe different legendary items like the Overpowered Lamp, or I don't know, Dragonfire, although Dragonfire isn't that good, Lightning Orb maybe, Speedy Boy. I know these legendary items don't pop up as much, but I can guarantee that they can lead to even better runs that are subsequently even more enjoyable than the previous ones. But of course this last bit only applies to newer Megabonkers or newer players, whatever you call them. I like to call them Megabonkers because it sounds stupid. But I think that truly Megabonk burnouts are very real for many players out there. You know, holding the R button over and over again, waiting for an overpowered start just to get clipped by a stupid goblin or a stupid skeleton will probably be a really big drag. Doing this time and time again must not be fun, I can tell you that. Now, with that being said, perhaps it is time to mix up a bit of your gameplay with something new, like the challenges proposed inside the game, or maybe some personal challenges that you make up yourselves. Like, for example, there's this Megabonk creator called Saint Victor. You probably have heard of him before. He's quite a big creator. He started doing this series called a Nuzbonk, where he chooses a random character and he sticks to that character, but each time something new pops up, like a new item or a new tome pops up, he has to pick that item and he cannot focus on upgrades until he has a fully loaded item loadout and a tome loadout. And he seems to be enjoying the game a lot more, so maybe you can try challenges like that. Personally, I use YouTube as a way to motivate myself to play a little bit more. Maybe to try to make more stupid videos and hopefully get a higher subscriber count. Shameless plug, subscribe now. But yeah, just try to think of any creative ways to keep you playing and bring in more satisfaction and hit that dopamine rush, baby. So yeah, try to mix up your gameplay a little, do something different, and I think that you will find yourself enjoying the game a lot more than you are now. Well, that's about it for today's video. I know this video is a lot more shorter than the other Megabonk videos that I've created, and honestly, I have no clue how this will turn out, as I've never done something like this before. But I really hope that you have enjoyed it. Please help like and subscribe if you do, or maybe comment what are your personal opinions on the points that I've made today, and I'll probably reply if I have the time, which I probably will, cause I have no life. Oh crap, it got a bit too real, but yeah. Or maybe suggest what you might like to see in the future. This entire video really stemmed from a single comment that I've read that asked for like Megabonk guides. I wasn't sure what guides he was talking about, but I thought that I could give my 3 cents on Megabonk topic. Because I've seen a lot of different guides and different videos, and I think that my points are a little bit less conventional, but it could be food for thought, who knows. Yeah, that's all from me. Peace out and keep on bonking.